Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dinesh. Today we are going to discuss about the United States of America. Today we will see what kind of rights minorities are getting in the United States of America and how much freedom they are getting in United States of America. Okay, so let's discuss on this. In US, there is a state called Texas. In Texas, Hindus, who are the minorities in United States of America, around 1% population is there. They have made a statue of Lord Hanuman, 90 feet statue. Okay, so it's made on a private land. It's made on a private land, and their private property was there, and they have unveiled that statue. And we Hindus do worship idol. We do idol worshipping. Okay, we have several statues of Sri Ram or temples or Lord Hanuman. That is a common practice we Hindus do, and it is well known to all over the world. Okay, now we will see what kind of freedom Hindus are getting in the United States of America and what kind of propaganda is running against them. Just they have made this statue of Bhagwan Hanumanji. Okay, so there is a news outlet called AF Post news outlet, and there is a journalist in that outlet called Sarah Wagner. She reported that demonic 90 feet monkey casts its shadow on Texas. Imagine what they have written. 90 feet demonic statue. So she has compared Hanumanji with demons. What demons? We know who are the demons and what is demon. Okay, so such kind of words they are using for others' religious god. Second thing, there is one more news media outlet called Newsweek. What it said, that half human, half monkey statue unveiled. Statue, half monkey, half human. This is the US news media. They are talking about Bhagwan Hanumanji. So this kind of propaganda they are running, and this kind of hatred Hindus are getting in United States of America. Why? Because the majority of them are Christian. The majoritarian religion, which in United States is Christian, and for them idol worshipping is not allowed for them. It's their religious belief, and we have no issue in that. India have thousands of churches. We have no issue in that. That's their belief. This is called democracy, and this is called the religious freedom. That if you want to make church, you want to make mosque, you want to make temple, then or you want to make gurudwara, that all they have specific rights. That's called the democracy and religious freedom. But that democracy and religious freedom is not there in US, because the majoritarian think that it is against their belief. Then what happened? After such racist and propaganda news outlet, some fanatics, I can say some Christian fanatics, came to that land where Hanumanji statue has been unveiled, and start doing racist slur against Hindus. Then they made such videos, and they bring their child also. So from the birth, from the childhood, they are spreading such hatred to the children about the other religious belief. So that kind of freedom, that kind of religious freedom you are getting in the United States of America. Now, and this is not the isolated case. There are several pages on X, on Twitter and in Instagram, where they are regularly, on a regular basis, they are spreading hatred against Hinduism. There is always you will find on their bio, you will find a specific religious symbol. I am not saying that I am against any religion. No, everyone is respectful for me. But there is a pattern where you can see that a specific religious people is spreading all kind of hatred towards Hindus, and especially in America. So what kind of freedom America is giving to the Hindus? Hindus are 1%, Indians are 1% in US and contributed 6% in GDP. It is the data which shows. So that kind of contribution Indians are doing, especially Hindus are doing, and then also such kind of racist slurs are coming towards Hindus in US. Sundar Pichai. Who is Sundar Pichai? He is a Hindu. Satya Nadella. There are several CEOs of multinational companies who are Hindus, and they are following all the law and order of US, and as a responsible citizen they are doing everything for US, but in return they are getting such religious, I can say, oppression. They are oppressed inside the US because of the majoritarian fanatics. Now imagine if such things happen in India, that if any Indian news media says something about other religions, US will take that issue to the UN. Such kind of mentality US has. Now, there is one state called Alabama in US. In that state, there is a state school. In that state school, till 2022, yoga was banned. Till 2022, why? Yoga was banned against their religious belief. Why? Because it is against their religious belief. Till 2022, and after the protest it has been till 2022, and after the protest it has been that ban has been the school of Alabama, state school of Alabama, states. But this is not stop here at the yoga only. In that school, in that state public schools, you cannot chant Om. Public schools, you cannot say any mantra. Cannot chant Om. Even you cannot say Namaste. You cannot say any mantra. Even you cannot say Namaste. Say Namaste. If Namaste is a greeting, Namaste. Okay, but if someone Namaste is a greeting, it cannot be allowed in the public school of Alabama. It cannot be allowed in the public school of Alabama because it is that kind of majoritarian system is going on in the US. Now, are they so much weak that that just a Namaste will shake their religious belief? Now imagine the communalism they have in their mind against other religious people, especially Hindus. So that kind of religious freedom US is getting, and then also US is poking his nose inside India by saying that Indian minority doesn't have the religious belief. So I request that instead of seeing other countries' religious freedom, US should focus inside their own on their religious freedom to minorities, and stop harassing Hindus. And this is not the first case. There is a news outlet called Los Angeles Times. In 2022, they have released this poster where they have shows that several arms of Durga Maya and says some racist slur. Then the Indians present in the US, especially Hindus, have protested against this. There is a noble guy called Vibhuti Jha. He has taken this forward and burn LA Times on the street to protest against this kind of communalism by such news media, and then they have retracted it without apologizing. So this is not the new case or isolated case that Hindus are facing such kind of communalism or majoritarian inside the US. This is not new. Such kind of fanatics are living in the US against this Hindus' belief, and then US say that they are concerned on the religious freedom in India about the minorities. Steve Jobs is a well-known name, where during his struggle days he was eating food at free of cost in ISKCON Mandir. ISKCON Mandir is a Hindu religious temple. ISKCON is a Hindu religious temple where you can get a free food. Steve Jobs used to get free food in ISKCON. So Hindus is not like that. We are not fanatics. So this is what I have to say to the US media and the communal mindset people and the fanatics in US. We believe in law and order in every state, in every country, wherever we go, or we stay in India, or we are following rules and regulations and law and orders. So it doesn't mean that you are spreading all kind of communalism towards us. Try to respect some other religious belief also. Just doing majoritarian will not help.